Welcome back, everybody, to another spooky LEGO video. In today's video will be top 10 spookiest LEGO Star Wars minifigures ever made. So yeah, today's video is going to be kind of fun. It's not going to be too long of a video, not too serious of a video, but I do want to kind of address some of the creepiest, if not spookiest, LEGO Star Wars minifigures that have ever been created. And yeah, again, it's going to be kind of a fun video. Leave your thoughts down below, how spooky these guys are, if you guys would rank them anymore. Are there any more spooky LEGO Star Wars minifigures that I don't mention in this video? Leave a comment down below. But yeah, guys, let's just start off with number 10, 9, and 8. Pretty much just to be all the Clone Wars Jedi. So pretty much Clone Wars Ki-Adi-Mundi, the Clone Wars Saesee-Tiin, and then the Clone Wars Anakin, I feel are the three spookiest out of the Clone Wars wave. And yeah, I think these guys just definitely not something too appealing. I know it fits the cartoon aspect of them, but definitely not anything appealing. I think their live action ones benefit them a lot more. Aside for Saesee-Tiin, honestly, even his live action one is pretty spooky as well. I gotta say the Clone Wars is a little bit more creepy, but live action is also kind of scary like that. But there's number 10, 8, and 9. Moving on to number 7 and 6. I know these guys were just in the ugliest minifigure video, but this is pretty much Aldar, Beto, and Gascano. Again, I said this in that video. They did not do these guys justice. They did these guys pretty dirty, I think. I mean, these guys, for, again, being 20 years old, these guys did not really, live up to the times. These guys don't look that good. Pretty creepy. Definitely not some type of creature you want to see walking around your neighborhood. Either of these guys. Especially with some of those proportions and just kind of how they're built. Not something you'd want to see, especially on a Halloween night. Definitely one of the creepiest costumes if you guys saw these guys walking around. So, yeah, there's that. And then moving on to number 5 and 4. A couple of creepy guys right here. The fifth one being 4-LOM. And, yeah, pretty much just, I don't think you'd really want that thing to be looking at you. I think if you turned around and saw that looking at you, I think you'd be pretty spooked. Just my opinion there. The same with Reese. Another person, another creature, I don't think you'd want to be looking at you too long. Just two spooky characters that I just think, again, would be some pretty good Halloween costumes if you really want to. Yeah, then moving on to 3, we do have Biff Fortuna, and either version of this guy, the older one or the newer one, both, they did not do him too much justice. He does look pretty creepy, but it's pretty accurate to the movie. He also looks pretty scary in the movie as well. But yeah, Biff Fortuna is definitely something you wouldn't want to be turning around to with those red eyes. Probably not something you want to trust. Then move on to the second one, guys. We do have Supreme Leader Snoke, and he definitely did not wake up on the right side of the bed or get out of the shower properly. He did not put any moisturizer on with that face because he has his bathrobes on, but he's still looking pretty spooky. Definitely pretty creepy. Not someone I'd want to be friends with. Probably does not get too many friends, too many dates with how he's looking right then. Then moving on to number 1, guys, we have the Geonosian Zombie. This is probably the most authentic, creepy, and spooky one on this list, of course. You never want to see any zombies, and being in the Star Wars universe, the Geonosian Zombie, of course, has to come in with number 1 of being the number 1 truly spookiest and creepiest LEGO Star Wars minifigures ever made. So, yeah, that's pretty much the list, guys. A quick little list. I wanted to bring you guys kind of just a fun little video to make. I'm looking at these guys as I'm making it, and it's pretty fun. These guys are pretty spooky. Again, and at the end of the day, guys, just LEGO minifigures. I don't take any of this too seriously, but I wanted to make a quick little video for one of my Halloween spooky LEGO videos this month, and just kind of go over some of the definitely the weirdest looking LEGO Star Wars minifigures. So, as always, guys, definitely leave a comment down below if you guys would change my list at all. If there's any more creepy ones you have to say, exist. I went through all 1,000 minifigures. I took about 20 minutes, and I gotta say, these are probably the creepiest ones to me. I think most of these will spook some people if these were actual real life beings. But other than that, guys, stay tuned for next week's spooky video. It's actually a tutorial video, so something you don't see that often on my channel, but that's a tutorial video that I can hopefully get out and pretty much make it pretty good production. I'm hoping I can make that a good video, but definitely stay tuned for next Thursday for the 3rd week of Spooky LEGO Video October. There's 2 more after that, following on the end with the Halloween mock video itself coming out on the 31st. So again, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for you guys, and see you guys later. 5% off on your next Lego purchase. Be sure to use code LIFEBRICK, that's capital LIFE at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. It'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old Lego minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5% off.